You won't hear any excuses from Rick Jones. Excuse Tulane's head baseball coach if he's tired of talking about the effects of Hurricane Katrina on his program. Last season, Tulane fell short of an NCAA regional trip for the second straight year, featuring a team that at times had 8 freshmen in the starting lineup. A team that very much reminds him of his second season at Tulane in 1995, which took its lumps with the freshman-heavy roster. Then the following season,
caught fire and won 21 of 23 down the stretch, won the Conference USA Tournament Championship, went on the NCAA tournament, and we sort of built from there. Kind of feel the same way about this group. You never know how it's going to turn out. You play to find out, but I do like the kind of kids we have in our program, and I think the talent level is starting to get back to where we were.
It's been 2 years now since Tulane has last played in the regionals. Despite that fact, Baseball America has this team ranked 25th in its preseason polls. It's a testament to the returning players on this team who are hungry to notch another year to the NCAA regional banner.
Definitely shows the kind of program that we have, that we can have the year we did last year and still be in a preseason poll, and we look at that as, we obviously believe in ourselves, but now that shows that media and other outlets also believe in us, and I think that will give us a good source of confidence going into the season after the year we had last year.
As for last year's leading freshmen that are now sophomores, Blake Crohan, who started all 56 games last year and was second on the team in hitting with a .340 average. And shortstop Garrett Canizaro, who is the only player on the roster named to the Conference USA preseason first team.
It's a great honor, but I think it'd be great to be on it at the end of the season too. So hopefully I can back it up on the field and play hard every day and let it go from there.
I think, last year a lot of things were new to us. Every game was a new experience. This year we got to take everything, one game at a time and really focus on how important each game is. I think that'll be the key to us.
Although not completely ready to commit, Rick Jones's weekend rotation figures to start with senior right-hander Conrad Flynn, whose numbers dipped last season after a sophomore year that saw him win 8 games and walk just 7. Right-hander Robbie Broach is another incumbent in the starting rotation, with highly touted 6'5" freshman Randy LeBlanc out of Covington expected to get a spot as well. Leading the charge out of the bullpen will be senior righty Nick Pepitone, who for the second year in a row opens the season on the nation's Stopper of the Year watch list.
It is a great individual honor, but also I couldn't have done it without the pitching coaches here, Coach Suter and Coach Jones, really helping me move me along as a player, and then the pitchers in front of me, they gotta get to certain situations to give the ball to me for me to do what I can.
You just pass the torch, you go out there and you do your best, and then if you don't do it, somebody else picks up the slack for you. And having Pep back there, you're pretty comfortable coming out of the game with any situation, even if you have runners on, because he usually gets the job done.
And bottom line, that's what this season is all about, getting the job done, which means getting back to the NCAA tournament.
Our goals every year are going to be Omaha. We shouldn't settle for anything less. We just got, like I said, we got to take it one step at a time, and the first step is to get to another regional.